The Alchemist software is very powerful to create and adjust the materials and SPSAR files with PBR Workflow, and has lots of filter and ability and adjustments. Okay, but there was a problem. There was a problem between Substance Alchemist and 3D Studio Max with VRay system render. I had lots of problem with them, and every time I was looking for a workflow to export my Substance data to 3D Max without any changes or without any needs of additional configuration in 3D Studio Max. Finally, after spending lots of time, I did that, and today I want to show you a demo of the connectivity between Substance and 3D Studio Max. Let's take a look. At first, let's start with some metallic surface, for example here, and let's do some adjustment on the material. Okay, and export it. I'm using with EXR file, and just I have to wait to the export. It's finished. And now into the Studio Max, in frame buffer, I can start my IPR, and you can see the result. Let's find some similar angle. For example, here in Substance, you can see the reflection of these pillars and other things. And let's see into the Studio Max. Through the Studio Max and Substance. The result is very, very similar and also accurate. The color of this material, the reflection, the roughness, and the other property now are very, very similar. Okay, so let's try and test another material. For example, this one. Okay, with very, very little reflection and displacement, and also, you know, this is not a metallic material. The export is finished, and let's start the IPR in Vray. Alright, we have it in 3D Studio Max. And you can compare the result between the Substance and 3D Studio Max. Let's test and try another material. Let's jump on some complex material with metallic and non-metallic properties. Okay, and also some reflection on the wood and other things. This is very complex material, and let's see how it will be appearing through the Studio Max. Yes, it's all. We have it with the same amount of reflection, with the same amount of diffuse color or base color, with same amount of roughness and all other things. Let's try and test another material. Also, this is very, very complex material because we have some dirt here and some special level of reflection and other things, and see how it will be appear in 3ds Studio Max. Start the IPR and we have it. Also, it is very similar to the thing, to the material that we have in Substance, without any need of additional configuration in 3ds Studio Max and playing with the roughness or reflection value or other things. Just you can see I am exporting, and here I can see the result. Let's test a complex fabric. Okay, this fabric needs high level of ray tracing and displacement calculation, and the Substance Alchemist cannot do that. But let's see how 3dsmax and VRay can handle this material. Yes, it's very nice. You can see all the details. So this setup is working for any kind of the materials that we have in Substance Alchemist. And let's do some other tests. Okay, for example, here there's armor and we blend it with some other material, with some other property, and also some small leather. Okay, and let's see how it will be appearing to the Studio Max. Okay, we have it. And again, it can work fine. Very similar to the result that we have in Alchemist. Thank you for your watching. In the next videos, I will try to explain the workflow